Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for the 25th of April until the 2nd of May 2026, and it is going to be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And of course you're most welcome to use your own intuition with the images on these cards, and yeah, always a good idea to listen to your own intuition because you're the expert in your life. Okay, Pisces, let's welcome in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, our higher selves, and any other animal, ancestral, or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Pisces. Okay, let's see what's going to jump out here for you. Okay, there we go. Queen of Wands, wow. Okay, you could be feeling particularly powerful at the moment, Pisces. Maybe you are feeling very creative as well. And not only that, but you have a lot of creative options. Seven of Cups. Yes. Let's leave it at that. We're going to look at your current energy as well. I think maybe recently you've, with this cup energy here, with your Seven of Cups, you know, that could be anything to do with your creativity, intuition, your spirituality, or your emotional expression, like maybe an art form, or maybe even just connecting emotionally with others as well. I feel like recently there's some things that, you know, maybe one or two, probably more, knowing you, Pisces, that things here that you've chosen from those in those realms, and you're doing some of these, and it's sort of helping you to feel more in your empowerment. You're probably giving yourself permission to just say, look, I need to do this thing or these things in my life, and I'm going to do them no matter what, you know. And you don't really, you know, it's a matter of doing things regardless of what other people say or don't say. The Priest, which is the Hierophant in that deck. You also have the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. These are really beautiful energies, Pisces. Very spiritually connected, the Hierophant here. You're feeling really grounded as well. Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing. I think you're really nurturing these interests that you have. You know, your creative interests, your and, you know, possibly talents as well. Maybe you are, you know, maybe you're particularly intuitive and you're using those gifts. Maybe you are creative, you're doing an art form, you're an artist of some sort, or, you know, yeah, spirituality. Maybe you're looking more into that. Maybe you're connecting with others on an emotional level as well. But, you know, you're nurturing all of whatever, or that thing, or those things that you're doing here, Pisces. It's, I think you're feeling, yeah, you're feeling very settled within yourself. I feel like you're coming into your own because you are very spiritually attuned. You're very open to that sort of thing. And, you know, having the Hierophant here, we could say that this is, you know, you're looking at spiritual beliefs as well. But it could even just be that you're nurturing your own spiritual beliefs because you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. But you're doing this in a Queen of Wands way. So you are being your original, authentic, true self, and probably creating your own spiritual practices, your own way of doing things in a spiritual sense, which is really lovely. Did I say lovely? I meant to say lovely. Okay. General direction moving forward is really beautiful. You're going to be working away, working at here, Eight of Cups. Sorry. Yeah, no, you're moving towards this beautiful inner child energy here, Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. And this is also a learning mindset, you know, being curious, doing something physical, but it's meaningful. So it's like an inner child energy that you are kind of bringing on board as well. And I think maybe you're going to be moving more into this inner child energy. Maybe there's something at the moment you're doing that's sort of involving your inner child a bit, but there's also maybe something else that's going to be making itself known to you. Or you will realize just how much this thing is that you've been doing that is actually connected to your inner child, okay? General direction moving forward is Justice or alignment and the Chariot. Two major arcana here. General direction moving forward. I don't think I've pulled two major arcana in this general direction for a while for anyone. But Pisces, you are coming into alignment here and you're preparing for this, it's like justice is being served to you. It's like I think you've been doing some preparation, okay? You've been preparing yourself for a lot of these things that you're doing, probably your whole life in some ways. And it's like, you've kind of like, you've done the preparation, it's in alignment for you, and now the only thing left for you to do is to move forward with it. Okay, yeah. I really love how the Queen of Wands is in here for you, because you're doing this in your authentic way, okay? Your unique way that is unique to you, Pisces. Yeah, awesome. Inner child, you've got your inner Hierophant there, it's all happening. Really nice. Pisces, you're probably feeling very spiritual and connected, so that's great. Let's have a look at your outcome. The Tower, okay, it can be an insight. Right, let's have a look. Seven of Wands, High Priestess, okay, wow. Right, let's look at this one. The outcome. Yeah, I think this is the Tower and the Seven of Wands, but let's talk about the Seven of Wands first. You are really creating boundaries or carving out the time. You're doing the reflection. You know what you want to do moving forward. You've got this Queen of Wands, this fire. This is like the image of you moving forward. And here is, you're basically, whenever you need to have the time and space to do these activities, whatever it is you're doing, you are able to carve time out to do those things, and you're also able to maintain your passion. This is also, Tower is also a fire energy, okay? It can also be about burning off or letting go of, transmuting what's no longer serving, okay? So it could even be that you're literally just putting up boundaries to things that are no longer serving you, Pisces, okay? That's kind of going to be one of the outcomes anyway, more than likely. Because you've got, you've been preparing for a long time. You're in alignment now, and you are really, just you're moving forward. Yeah, very strong. Forward direction, to have the Chariot in the direction moving forward is very strong in that position, okay? Let's have a look. So we're making progress. In the challenge, you have Death and the High Priestess, so more major arcana. Whatever you're doing, Pisces, is like a major shift for you at the moment. And I guess what you may not realize is that maybe you could literally be transforming into like a High Priestess energy. Okay, this could be literally an energy that you are transforming into, or a rebirth into a High Priestess energy, or something that is your inner wisdom is going to come forward, your ability to, possibly even make choices and make selections, okay? And your creativity is, off the charts, as is your probably your empathic abilities and your sensitivity as well. So I think this is about you awakening into your High Priestess energy. It's, I was going to say it's that simple, but it's not simple, is it? No way, Jose, is it simple. Okay, we've got 3 cards jumping out here. Well, that's just simply happened. The Star, Pisces, front and center. Okay, spirit guidance. You are following your true star now. You're following your wish, your dream. Your inner child is on board. you have spirit connection, you have earthing groundedness, you have like nurturing, self-love happening here. And I also just wanted to say that these stars here are very like galactic feel. So you could also be tuning into galactic energies, and possibly, quite possibly with the tower here, getting some insights, some galactic insights, some cosmic or celestial insights, possibly even from dragon guides and things like that. Or energies like that, I should say. Here we have the Eight of Cups. So you are moving forward into something that is more meaningful. You're moving into alignment here. Remember your Chariot and the Justice. You're moving into your aligned personal truth. You're moving into your personal truth in a very strong way, okay? Knight of Wands, yeah. There's this fire aspect to it. There's passion that you're moving forward. It's not like you're just taking a slow kind of wander anymore, Pisces. It's kind of like you are, I think you've got, well, I could possibly say that you may even have more direction and more focus than you've had previously at this particular time. There could be certain things that are jumping out to you that you're going, well, I really know that I need to focus on that now. And it's really deep, you know, it could be a really deep calling, because this is like fire, very directional, very focused, moving forward. Yeah, a lot of enthusiasm, passion, drive, motivation here, Pisces. But it's all in the direction of your alignment here, which is just awesome. Let's grab the bottoms of the decks first. Oh, yes. Boom. This card jumped out in the pre-shuffle, actually. So, yeah, the Sun. Very radiant, very high frequency. You are source connected at the moment, Pisces. There's so much fire in this reading. You could be feeling like you're on fire. I didn't mean that literally. I meant metaphorically. Okay. And here you are, happy, joy, confidence, like a lot of confidence coming in with you, Pisces. If you've had, you know, self-doubt in the past about should I do this, should I not do this, or people telling me I shouldn't be doing that, it's like you're going to be kind of blowing all of that out of the water and getting really confident in, as things move forward, more confident, okay, in what you're doing. Queen of Swords, yeah, and not only that, but you are also going to be able to make those decisions that you need to make that are now going to be in alignment with your personal truth, Queen of Swords, and with your heart space, okay? Given that this is a feminine and masculine combined energy, which is really great. Yeah, very balanced energy here. I also really love how there's a pink in this image. So this is also about, you know, aligning with your heart, which we just mentioned, but also self-love, self-care, self-honoring, you know, all of that stuff is coming in for you, Pisces. You are activating that. And Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords has been making an appearance lately. This is, you know, that you will be using your mental strategies, Pisces, your communication abilities, your intellect, your ability to analyze, and definitely the mind aspect is going to be activated. And and you may be doing this sort of on the quiet, behind the scenes. Okay, there's some behind the scenes stuff that you're going to be doing, and probably some upfront stuff that you're going to be doing as well. Okay, so this is like the shining the stuff out there. Seven of Swords is like, okay, I've just got to go compute all this, sort it all out, get it all, you know, organized, all that sort of stuff. Okay. And here we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's nice. You're definitely, you know, bringing more love and attention to yourself. You're doing the self-care, self-honoring, but you're probably also feeling into the higher vibrational, unconditional love energies that are around out there. And this could be talking about someone that's around you, supportive, but also maybe a spirit guide that's really loving and supportive of your creativity, your intuition, okay, maybe your spirituality. Maybe there's some, you know, beautiful, unconditionally loving guides coming in for you as well. Let's have a look here. You know, I mean, you're very attuned to your guides at the moment. You've got the priest here, okay, the Hierophant. And the High Priestess. Oh goodness, you know, you've got these really spiritually in tune energies here in your reading, Pisces. And you are spiritually in tune at this time, I believe. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. Let's have a look. Right. I'm going to grab a Lemurian Star Child Oracle for you. So let's just grab the one off the top there. Stepping stones. Here it is. Take the next step, let go of the old paradigm. And I feel that's what you're doing, Pisces, because you are taking that next step. You have already taken it. And this is you in the new paradigm. Like, you know, the Queen of Wands with the Dragon Guide, and probably, oh yes, the Black Cat too, and the Wand, and all the gizmos, right? Not to mention various different states of consciousness that you can tap into, Pisces. But, you know, you are definitely letting go of the old paradigm and stepping into the new. But this is just a reminder that it's a stepping stone, a step-by-step process. And particularly with this thing here about you kind of rebirthing into this High Priestess deep wisdom energy. Okay, there could be steps along the road to that. Maybe you're going to be doing certain activities. You know, and often a lot of creative, even different types of art forms. Maybe you're going to be shifting and changing as things go along, and maybe you're going to be, adding modalities, blending different modalities. But you know, it's all stepping stones along the path. So yeah, this is really awesome for you, Pisces. I hope that's been helpful. Yeah, I mean, you've got your star here as well. Chariot, Justice. There's so many major arcana in here. Like, this is a major major upgrade you're experiencing at the moment. I would say probably energetic upgrade, but also within yourself you're going to be sensing this leveling up and moving in a new way, in a new vibration, a higher vibration. So yeah, keep up the great, fantastic work. Look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, an awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.